Hello and good morning. It's Phil Thatch and I'm here at the Chickamauga Dam. That's the 10 Bridge Railroad Bridge right there in the background. And I apologize about my voice being a little bit blown out. I was at the Tennessee-Alabama football game last night and I was making quite a bit of noise. But anyway, it's this morning and my friend from Florida is coming into town and he is going to let me borrow his R3, totally his idea. So huge thanks to Bill Fauth for letting me try out his R3. And the first thing I want to do with Bill's R3 and a couple of my lenses is right here at the dam, I'm going to try to get some bird photography done. So let's go ahead and get into that right now. Check it out, that's Bill Fauth.
Yeah. Hi everybody.
What's going on? He's letting me borrow this awesome Canon R3 and I'm going to wear that thing out.
Please don't break it.
I will endeavor to I don't know, can't make any promises. Almost fell down there on the rocks. Did you
saw that.
Well, I have been having a nice time shooting with Bill's camera. I started out down by the dam and made some shots. Not a whole lot going on. It's kind of my repeating message in my videos, not a whole lot going on. But I did get some double-crested cormorant in-flight shots. Here is the double-crested cormorant coming in for a landing there on the Tennessee River. I was a long way away. This is fairly heavily cropped, and I've got a full 50-shot burst that I'll show you a little later in the video that I did in under 2 seconds. And next up here is a little male English house sparrow that was there at the dam. This one's also pretty heavily cropped. I was just making photographs of whatever I could and enjoying using the R3. And then I followed the Tennessee River Park path a little bit further down towards Chattanooga State and photographed mockingbirds. Here is a northern mockingbird there in some pretty good light, just downstream from the Chickamauga Dam. I was enjoying using the R3, and on this shot I didn't have to crop very much. And I photographed some chipmunks. So like I say, not a whole lot going on, but it's been a blast playing around with this awesome camera that Bill's letting me use. I'm using it with the 100 to 500. Here is a super cute little chipmunk that I made a photograph of, and it was in an area with not very much light, and I had been working in a lot more light before looking for things to photograph, and I failed to slow my shutter speed down. So this one is 16,000 ISO. All right, this is a burst of 50 shots which I made in a little under 2 seconds of a double-crested cormorant as it was coming in. And I'm a long way away, you know, I didn't really have a whole lot of time to shoot, so I just got what I could really quick before I had to go home and get ready to go to the soccer match. But here it is, and you can see here that I was using the RF 100 to 500 at 1/2000, and the double-crested cormorant is flying in, and I've got the 50 shots going by here. And it's kind of small in the frame, so I'm going to show it to you in a minute at 100%. But it looks like every one of these 50 shots are in focus. It was easier, I would say, to track a bird in flight with the R3 than it is with either the R7 or the R6 that I'm experienced with. So let's. I'm going to zoom in to 100% now, and we'll see these shots again. Like I say, I'm pretty sure every one of these is in focus. If it's not in focus, it's probably because it's loading on my not so fast computer. So there they are, 50 shots of a bird in flight, all in focus. And the one that I edited and showed to you earlier in the video is this one. So I cropped it and edited it. Now let me show you one more thing. I'm going to turn this filter on, and now we've just got 30 shots instead of 50, and I want to show you the timestamp on these. This is the first shot that took place at 7:27 and 49 seconds, and all 30 of these took place at 7:27 and 49 seconds. So it definitely does shoot 30 frames per second, no problem, all in focus. All right, that's going to do it for me here at the Chickamauga Dam and the area down the trail from the Chickamauga Dam. I just wanted to do a little bit of bird photography with the R3 during the very limited time that I have it What I'm most excited about is shooting soccer this afternoon, so that'll probably be the next video on the channel. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up. Thanks, subscribe. As always, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.